Can you tell me about a time when you had to resolve a conflict with a front-end developer?
Sure. In my previous company, we once had a disagreement about how an API response should be structured. The front-end team wanted nested objects, but I had designed it to be flat for performance reasons.
Interesting. How did you make sure the same miscommunication didn't happen again?
I set up a short meeting to walk through the use case and explain my reasoning. After discussing, we agreed on a hybrid format that balanced readability and performance.
That makes sense. Thanks for sharing. Sounds like a good learning experience.
After that, we started writing shared API contracts in OpenAPI and scheduled weekly sync-ups. It really helped align expectations and prevent similar issues.
So once you agreed on the new format, how did the deployment go? Any surprises during integration?
Yeah, during staging we realized some front-end components were still expecting the old structure. I helped them patch those quickly and added versioning to avoid the same mistake in the future.
Sounds like you handled that proactively. Did the incident affect your team's timeline or sprint goals?
We did have to push one feature to the next sprint, but overall the trust between teams improved. It was worth the trade-off.
How do you usually balance performance optimization with developer experience, especially in APIs?
I try to involve front-end early when designing APIs. If they prefer something more readable, I usually benchmark both options before making the final call.
Have you ever had a case where your approach didn't work out? Maybe an API design decision that backfired?
Actually, yes. I once built a highly optimized endpoint that used cursor-based pagination, but the front-end team struggled to work with it. I ended up offering a simpler fallback for them.
Thanks for being honest. It's good to hear you're flexible. One last thing, what would you do differently if a similar situation happened again?
I'd probably prototype 2 versions and get front-end feedback earlier. It saves time in the long run and makes everyone feel more involved.